When my dad died, I was 12, and I remember my mother telling me I had a big pair of shoes to fill. Don and I found time to play softball and cards when chores were done. Don always liked to fist fight with me while we were waiting for the milkers to get done, just for the fun of it and to keep me in good shape. Even though he's been in the nursing home for the past 3 years, I'm really going to miss him. Thank you, Charlie. All right, so my name is Nancy Mancuso. I am Don's niece. I'm Ann's daughter. First of all, I just want to thank you so much for all being here. We're here to celebrate the life of an amazing man. I know we're all going to miss him so very much, and I want to share some of our favorite memories. Over the past few days, I've been talking to a lot of people, and some of them have written me emails or on Facebook and shared some wonderful stories, so I just want to share those with you here today. I know we are all certainly united in our feelings that we have for this man. Everyone, as they have talked to me, just had such a smile on their face, recalling times that they have shared with him and special memories that they know will always live on. So I have to start with the farm, because everyone immediately thinks of great memories on the farm with Uncle Don, both growing up on the farm and, of course, at his dairy farm. He was a farmer through and through. Just quite simply loved farming, both in the fields, in the barn. Just for fun, could you raise your hand if Uncle Don taught you how to ride a tractor? So that really made me laugh, because there were so many of you that shared that you're either your first time on a tractor or definitely you learning how to drive a tractor. That was Uncle Don. And I think you'd very quickly say, yeah, he taught me because he wanted me to help him. What kind of tractor did he drive? John Deere. Only a John Deere for Uncle Don. Some of you had great stories of being on the hay wagon, or should I say, falling off the hay wagon. Patty recalled one story where she would just beg Uncle Don, like, don't make me be on the back of the wagon anymore, let me drive, I want to drive it. And of course, Uncle Don, we were all his favorites. He gave in, he let her drive, she tipped it right over. And then Kathy was driving the tractor almost back to the house, and both of the front wheels broke right off. And she was like, oh no, I have a date. I need to get ready for my date. Who came to the rescue? Don, of course. Don was an incredibly hard worker, and he was always there, not just to do his own chores, but to help everyone else. I can just think of how many times we would be at a family party or a gathering of some sort, or my own wedding, and he had to leave because he had to go milk the cows. He was dedicated, and boy did he love those cows. I think each of us can remember being in his barn, country music blasting, Don squirting us with milk, giving us a taste, or sitting his nieces, Liz and Diane and Patty, everybody up on a bull. Remember the one brown cow he had, and he would joke with us and say, well, of course, where do you think they get chocolate milk? We would all run around that barn, and he would tell us, don't you scream, or you're going to scare my cows and they're not going to milk. I think that was the only time we could ever remember anything even close to a yell from Uncle Don. My sister and I, Kendra, we vividly remember summers where we would hang out at the barn and spend a few days with Uncle Don, and he named 2 of his cows after us, Nancy Pansy, which is what he always called me, and Kendra Bender for my sister. And we just loved that he had nicknames for us, and of course, being the city girls, we were from Rochester, aka the city. So we just would be able to come home and be like, yeah, we have cows. And I just remember sharing those stories and Uncle Don just making us feel so special about it. He certainly was one of the most generous and caring people that all of us knew. He volunteered for the fire company for 51 years. 51 He was also very active in his church. He was an usher. I'm sure he was what you would call the unofficial greeter. I'm sure as everyone walked into church, Uncle Don would be right there to say hello, ask them how everything was going on the farm that week. That was just his personality always coming through. He volunteered for the town board, and he just had such a big heart. He, at the holidays, would buy extra turkeys, extra hams, bring them to families that weren't as fortunate as himself. He would, with Roche, they would do Christmas trees for other people. And he was a great son. He was so wonderful to his mother. He always stayed with her, helped run the farm for her. When Aunt Teresa was young and in an accident, him and Vince were the two that would always make sure to drive Mom down so that she would be able to see Teresa. He definitely had a heart of gold. He also knew how to have a great time. Have you played cards with him? Euchre, shoot the moon. I remember I didn't play cards, but us kids were like, oh my gosh, how many more hours of cards? How long are we going to stay here? They would play cards till all hours. And I think of him as just being such a people person. Of course he loved cards, but what he really loved was just being there with all of you. He loved to square dance. He loved dancing at weddings. He loved the ladies. Always flirting, always put his arm right around you, always made everyone feel so special. And have you ever gotten this? The infamous tap on the shoulder? Always a jokester, always making us laugh. Uncle Don was not a father, but he certainly was very fatherly. So many of us here today very much consider him an extra father. I know Eric here, he always talked about Eric, and Eric was his grandson through and through, and I know Eric feels very much the same way right back to him. We all have such a feeling that he was such a father to all of us. Eric, Amy, Kathy, Sam, Donnie, all of my cousins, I think we would all agree, whenever we needed, whatever we needed, we knew you could always count on Uncle Don. He always wanted you to come stay a while, too. Come stay. Come help on the farm. My cousin Scott wrote me, and he just remembers so many great times fishing with him, too. And I'm sure many of you can remember him taking you fishing, and he enjoyed being in the moment with people. One of my favorite memories is actually watching Uncle Don with my 3 children here. We would go down to the farm and he would take them out on his 4-wheeler. My kids loved it. They always wanted to bring their friends along. My children's friends, they know him as Uncle Don. He was everyone's Uncle Don. He would take us to see baby animals, and he just loved for us to come visit. Now, anyone who knows my uncle knows this man loves his food. He knew how to eat, and he was quite proud of that belly of his. I remember just a week before I had Allie, who's up here, she will be 17 in a month. Actually, her birthday's July 19th, and he was always like, you couldn't wait one more day? You couldn't have had her on my birthday? So it was July 4th that we were down at a picnic at Aunt Teresa's house, and I hadn't even gotten up the driveway, and Uncle Don was like, seriously? You're about to have that baby and my belly is still bigger than yours. And he made us take a picture to prove it. He had such a sweet tooth, too. If you have tasted Roche pies, you'll know what I'm talking about. He loved his pie, and all of these Roche sisters, they could make a mean pie. We would get together for Easter or Christmas or Thanksgiving, and on any given occasion, you could count 13 different kinds of pie. And he loved them all. My mom, Ann, would say, oh, I just want a sliver, because I want to be able to try each one. He would laugh and go, don't go giving me a sliver. Give me a big old piece of each one. And Aunt Teresa would make a cherry pie, because he said, you know what, make me the cherry one. I don't think anyone else likes it. Doesn't like it. Roche pie. Of course, that got gobbled up on him. That backfired. Oh, and Barb, when she would come from Michigan, her and her girlfriend, Dad would come in from the barn. She decided, you know what, I'm going to make some French toast. So she made some French toast, and he said, man, I'm sure you can all guess how the story ends. One love, gone. That's how he was. All right. All of John's cronies, too. They would meet up at the central house each morning. I'm sure they're going to miss that. Breakfast was certainly one of his favorites. The number one comment that everyone here has said to me, or written to me, or emailed me, very first thing out of everyone's mouth with that big smile is just, he was an all-around great guy. Hands down. He had such a special way about him, making everyone feel so loved. Just the way he greeted you, either that firm handshake with his big farmer hands, or he'd just give you a giant bear hug and kisses. I have some great pictures of him laying big kisses on me. Those I will treasure. Maybe he had a special name for you. Sam, Susie Q, Peanut, Sissy. Monday night when we were with Don, for the last time, he opened his eyes. I was holding his hand. My mom said to him, "Do you see who's here?" He looked right at me. Nancy. Yep, my uncle has a direct line right to my heart. I know he'll always stay right there. Charlie, Rita, Margaret, Rose, Teresa, Ann, my brother Casey, my sister Kendra, all my cousins. I know we all feel that same way. Eric and Amy, he has a direct line right to our heart and he'll always stay right there. He loved his siblings, his family, and his friends so much. I look out at you and I see what Don has meant to every one of you. I ask each of you to leave here today changed by the impact that Don has had on your life. He was such a positive person. Imagine if we all decided today to let a little bit of Don live on in us, share his love for people, his ability to make people feel special. It's just a wonderful way that we could be able to honor his memory and make our lives a little better. Again, I just want to say thank you for being here today and letting me share a little